respected judges. My name is Rojlari Khan, your contestant number 22. And I'm 22 years young. I come from the beautiful village of El Punter. And one of my greatest passions is going to gym and exercising because it makes me confident and build my discipline and mold me in the best version of myself. Today, I'm standing here to prove that words without actions is nothing, and love, and it takes generations to build. Thank you.
A very good evening to each and every individual present here. And yes, to our respected judges, I am like Ram Janeva Devi, your contestant number 22 and 22 years young. Hailing from Imphal East District, I proudly represent my Day community with pride and dignity. I have completed my Masters from the Department of Political Science, Manipur University, and currently I'm a teacher. So, teaching and learning new things is my hobby. And as the last contestant, I would like to convey that let us continue to celebrate Shirui festival not just for the flower, but as a symbol of hope, harmony, and heritage. Thank you!
Each contestant shown with confidence and elegance, proving that beauty is all about how you carry yourself. Let's give another big round of applause to our 22 stars as we gear up next artist performance, followed by the traditional round. Clear. Even the cloud could miss the stars we have on the stage tonight. Okay, you loved him the first time, and we hurt you. Please welcome back to the stage the one and only MK Shang for another unforgettable performance. Our judges for tonight. They're doing an incredible job, by the way. Firstly, I would like to request Mr. Somashin Rumsum. Is an ambassador of Miss Shirui 2025, Rebuttal Mr. India 2021, and a pageant coach with international acclaim. Next, we welcome Miss Puja Ilangbam, IAS, Director of Tourism, Government of Manipur, a dynamic officer shaping the cultural and economic landscape of our state. emotional, a powerful voice for women and tradition in our community. Let's give them a huge round of applause as they take their seats. Not just as judges, but as mentors and torchbearers of our theme, Beauty for Humanity. We want to again thank you to Sir Mamocha Tauremba, proprietor. Single Menon Tabo is the one who sponsored all the bouquet. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the most anticipated segment of tonight, the question and answer round. This is where beauty meets intellect, where confidence speaks louder than the spotlight. Each of our top 10 finalists will be asked a unique question. Our esteemed panel of judges will now engage with each finalist one-on-one. Contestants, take a deep breath and let your truth shine. Are we ready for the questions? Each contestant will pick a judge. We'll begin with serial number 1. Please pick a judge. Judge number 1, please ask your question.
Good evening, contestant number 1.
A very good evening, ma'am.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited as well as I'm quite nervous.
Take a deep breath and I wish you good luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I would like to ask you this question. How would you define the beauty in a woman?
Thank you very much for the question, ma'am. A very good evening once again. For this answer, I would like to take an example of an icon, my icon, and that is Princess Diana, Princess of Wales. She is considered the most beautiful woman because not of her outer beauty, but because of what she has inside. Charity runs in her blood, humanity runs in her blood, kindness runs in her blood, and love runs in her blood. And that is what makes a woman beautiful. She was beautiful and she was loved by everyone, not because she was a princess. She was considered a queen not because of the crown, but it was because of the humanity she had. And that is the true beauty of a woman. Thank you.
Next, contestant number 3, please come forward and pick a judge. Contestant, let me ask you the question.
Contestant number 3.
Very good evening, ma'am.
Well, I would like to ask you, can you give 5 characters about Shirui Lily?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the question. I believe that Shirui is not just a flower. It is a symbol of our purity, resilience, and our identity. It is our generational pride. As today we celebrate the Shirui Lily Festival, it brings people together from diverse community, diverse beliefs, and bringing people from different states. And this festival celebrates diversity and Shirui is a beacon of peace and harmony. And I say that because Shirui is the reason we are all here today, and it is helping us to rewrite the narrative that the world have on us, which is beside our struggle. We Manipur are strong, we are powerful, we are resilient. We may be broken, but we are broken, we are hurt, but we are not broken. We will rise up again. And this festival of Shirui Lily is the sound of our healing. Thank you.
Is contestant number 8. Please come and pick a judge. Judge you have picked is judge number 2.
5.
Well, you look really good today.
Thank you, sir.
My question to you is, why is communication skills play a very important role for success, especially in the field of pageantry? And how have you worked to improve in this aspect?
Thank you for the question, sir. As we all know, communication is faced by entire society over generation and generation. And for example, I'll say communication is important. It helps us to interact with each other. It helps us to make many new good friends. For example, I am participating in this pageant because I see as a pageantry, I have said this earlier, I see pageantry as a platform to share my voice, to make a positive impact, to combine communication skill. If you have communication skill, you will make a cute friend so long. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 8. Next up is contestant number 22. Please come and pick your judge.
Good evening. Looking wonderful tonight.
Thank you.
So my question to you is, what does confidence look like in a woman and how can it influence those around her?
Thank you for the question. Confidence in woman to me is able to presentably and able to give kindness, compassion, love, empathy towards others. And to me, I have tried my best to be able to be confident while giving the answers in the stage, like how I am standing here. Thank you.
Number 22. Next up is contestant number 10. Please come forward and pick your judge.
Hello, contestant number 10. How are you feeling tonight?
Hello. I am not sure.
Not sure? Okay, let's see whether you're sure now. Alright, my question to you is, what is one thing Miss Shirui Lily 2025 has taught you that you will carry with you forever?
Thank you very much for that question. Miss Shirui Lily 2025 has brought me to this stage, my first ever pageant, and it has taught me the true essence of being a woman, being accepting of who I am, and being true to myself, and it came as a calling. So here I am. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 10. Next up, contestant number 6.
Hi, contestant number 13.
Hi, sir.
Hope you're doing great.
Yes, sir. It's just I'm a little cold here.
Let's make it quick then. My question to you is, mental health challenges among women today are on the rise. What are your thoughts on this and how can we address it?
Thank you so much, sir, for the question. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Yes, mental health has become a challenge nowadays. And I am sure everyone here are facing the same problem. Everyone, including you and me, are a victim here. And I think it is because of the influence of social media sometimes. Because we human beings tend to judge others, thinking it is funny to make fun of others, it is funny to pass judgment on internet and get lots of likes. And I think it is one of the issues. It is one of the factors that is causing us mental health. Of course, sometimes we find it funny, but then we never know what it goes, what the person, the victim has undergone. Therefore, I would like to use this platform and raise an awareness to everyone. We should be mindful of social media. We should care about others' mental health so that we can be able to create a very positive society. Thank you.
Contestant number 13. Next up is contestant number 5. Please come forward and pick it.
Hello, contestant number 5.
What is that?
My question to you is, if you are crowned tonight, How do you plan to contribute to society in addressing the issue of substance abuse?
Thank you so much, sir, for the question. If I was crowned as Miss Shirui in 2025 today, I will work towards drug-free society by creating awareness through school visits, community programs, and yes, of course, social media. I would engage young people in positive activities like sports, arts, and cultural events to keep them inspired and focused. By partnering with local organizations, I would aim to support education, prevention, and rehabilitation efforts, encouraging a brighter and healthier future for all. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 5. Next up is...
Good evening, contestant number 7.
Good evening, ma'am.
You look beautiful tonight. Yeah, here is the question now. How can simple acts of kindness lead to a meaningful change in the world?
A simple act of kindness helps people to have empathy and understand each other more deeply. And having kindness can make people's day, and it also helps people to know who they are. And
Thank you, contestant number 7. Next up, contestant number 2. Please come forward and pick your... Come this way.
Good evening.
good evening, ma'am.
So my question to you is, if you had to describe your personality in 3 words, which would you choose and why do they represent you?
Thank you for that question. Good evening, everyone. This is your contestant number 2. If I were to describe my personality, I would describe myself as compassionate, empathetic, funny, and I would also describe myself as a self-criticizing person. Sometimes I'm very compassionate towards others and often forget to be compassionate towards myself. This is something that I'm still struggling to learn, that is to love myself. I'm also empathetic because through my experiences, I've learned how to feel how others feel. I've also learned to put myself in others' shoes and I've learned to understand the struggles that somebody has to go through. Especially as I work in a psychological field, I've worked with people suffering with substance abuse, children with disabilities, and also the differently able. So while working with them, I've learned to be kind and empathetic because you never know what somebody is going through. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, contestant number 2. And finally, the last contestant is contestant number 6. Please come forward and take it.
Good evening, Mom. So my question to you is, do you think the way we present ourselves affects how we are treated in daily life? Why or why not?
Thank you very much for the beautiful question, Mom. Well, I believe that our character and personality is very important in order to reflect how we should be treated. If we are kind, if we are empathetic, and if we are compassionate towards others, the same treatment from others will reflect to us, and that's the beauty. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 6. Then the crown. For each answer echoed the spirit of pageant, beauty for humanity, and reminded us that true beauty begins with the ladies. And then we'll move on with the announcement of top 5 finalists. Once our judges finalize with the score, you ready with the score? Okay, I guess we're ready with the top 5 finalists from our